Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel, as always, on Deluxe. All right, let's do another transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at Legends Magic Square MS-PO2 Transporter Upgrade Kit. Or upgrade parts, what they say. Basically, they're taking the white prime that they put out, and they gave them some add-on kits to make them Ultra Magnus. So there you go. That is the box. There you see the little alien. And then you got the MS-PO2 transporter upgrade parts. So not much to it, to the box and everything. Looks pretty good. So yeah, basically it's just a parts former. So if you don't like parts forming, you're probably not gonna like this set. But let's just get right to the review. That's what you came for. Yeah. And there you go. Here he is in his carrier mode or transport mode, whatever you want to call it. There, looks good. Nothing else. He all comes in like this package, and very nice. And he can drag him, turn this way, turn all the way, so he can just have fun just driving around with the trailer. I think it looks really good. I like that. So we'll take a look at this thing right there. All right, so very nice. Not very much paint. The missiles are, painted red, the little tip and everything. Not much up. You got some silver accent pieces in there. And then, so that's one of the gripes I had. This thing, if you start moving stuff, stuff just starts untabbing and it will just pop off and everything. So you got some red for the taillights, which look really good. And you got some little black accent pieces in here as well for thing. Just, I've been trying to get this thing to stay together, and it just, sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Well, you have a playability factor. You can, if you want to, risk it without taking everything off, you can take these and they will fold down. So you could drive some cars up in there if you want to do that. So let me put this on there. There's a little post right there, a little tab at the end, and little additions in there. You just find a little sweet spot and it'll drag there. So if you want to, you can, take some cars. Let me see, you take their little beachcomber. Let me untab this one. Hopefully nothing won't fall off. Okay, so there you go. Kind of can, it won't hit all the way down, but you can drive up some little cars into there if you want to. Have a little playability factor. So you can put so you got this, you got a little mini car. You can put maybe, you can get Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper up here. So then you can drag 3 cars around. Maybe if you lift this up, you can. Let me put this together. They're tabbed in right there. So if you want to, you can drag that. Then you can take, let's say Red Alert, and he could probably fit in here. I think so. So yeah. So you can drag, 3 little small cars, or you can put, you can take these 2 off, and you can put Trailbreaker up there if you want to. If you want to drive into battle with some cars, so that's pretty cool. So there you go. That's what you can do with him and everything. So it looks pretty good. I like it. I like it in this mode. It looks really good. So there you go. Ultra Magnus. And real quick, there's scale. This, just the cars right next to him. So there you go. And real quick, there he is next to the original Magic Square Ultra Magnus. He was all in one. He didn't come apart or anything, no parts forming. So, and this guy's a whole lot bigger. So there you go. There's some comparisons for you right there. And Crappy come crappy toilet paper and Care Bears for more scale. All right, so let's get Ultramax together. So first things first you want to do is, to get Ultramax ready, or the white prime, you take off the smokestacks, which I already did that. Take off the hands, which you just unplug these. And then you're going to pop off the head too as well. And he'll be ready. That's all you got to look like. So he'll be ready for all this extra stuff. So all you're going to do is basically just explode this thing. Take it off. So you want to take this part off, one side. There's another part. Take that part off. Take that part off. Come over here, that's going to be off. That's going to be off. Then you want to slide this down. And then you want to take this part off. And the head, that's going to be his butt flap. Then you got this head right there. Put that over there. Let's see. I want to take these off as well. This is his crotch area or waist area. Put these over to the side. You'll use that for his weapons. And you got that. Okay. So you want to, there's his thigh covers right there. Here's this part right here. That's his smokestack. These are going to be his hands right here. Put them over here. You want to take this. That's his gun. Move that down. Take a look at it real quick. Got some sculpt work in there, but no paint. They could have painted some red or something or blue. That would have been nice. All right. Moving forward. Untab that. And there's a little piece right here. It is the little side skirt that comes off. Move these over here. I'll mess around with that in a little bit. Same for this. Get the little skirt out right there. Put that over there. And then this piece right here comes apart, and you need to kind of, you got to flip it up a little bit, push it through, and then push it down. So it will look like that. So that is all the stuff that is going to be added on to him. All right, let me get everything situated. I'll be right back. All right, first thing first, we're going to put the feet on. So you have to do something with his feet, and I'll show you in a second. So basically what you do is you take this part, you want to spin it around. So it'll be up there. And then you want to lift this part up right here and see how that's at an angle right there. So what you have to do is you have to bring out your foot and try to angle it down like that so it can fit in here. Now let's see if I can get this on the first try. Probably not. Let's see, move that out of the way a little more. Basically what you do is like that, and then this is going to go like that and just tab in, and there you go. And then you move this up so the wheels won't be touching that. So that's how you do that one. So we'll move this out again, show you if I can tab in a little better. Do that. Then once again, move this down, spin it 180, then you want to untab that, and then you want to try to fit it in right there. I did it on the other one, come on. I have to bend it down a little more. There we go. Maybe that'll fit in there. There we go. All right, move this down like that. Snap that into place. Move this in there, and there you go. There's his big old clown feet right there. Okay, then you want to take this part right here, move this down, and that is going to, let's see, that's going to be on, yeah, this side. So what you want to do, you're going to use the rocker, and you're going to clip this underneath that, and this piece right here, there's another clip right there. It is going to clip right into that hole. So basically you just clip it under there, try to, and then clip it there, and there you go. That is one leg, and the other piece, clip that down, try to clip it under there. Come on now. Come on. There we go. All right. There we go. Got the leg pieces done like that. And then you take these pieces right here, and I think they got to line up. Let me move this out so we can kick up. So you got to line this piece up right here. So there's a tab right here. It's going to go through that little slot, and there is a hole right there, and there's a thing right there. So I'm thinking that goes, wait, I may have it wrong, sorry. That goes in like this. Okay, so yeah, there's a tab right there, goes in that hole. So I was on the wrong side. And you just line it up the best you can. Come on. There we go. That's in there. And then do the same for this. Like that. And there you go. That is the inside of that. And then you want to take thigh covers. And you just try to line them up the best you can. I think this one is right here. And this one is right here. I think that's right. That might not be right. Hold on. Yeah, I think it is. All right, that is wrong. I am so sorry. That part needs to be going down, facing down. This little piece right here needs to be facing. Okay, that is much easier. I apologize. That was wrong. So that is how it goes, like that. Okay, so you want to extend this. Then you want to flip up the side skirts and the other side skirt. I can get this out. And you want to flip this up too as well. Okay, so where are, okay, these little side skirts I showed you right there, they're going to go in. Let's see. They're going to slide up in there. Golly, come on now. See if I can get this right. Yep, like that. And then like that. So that's good. And then you want to take, where is this? We'll get the butt part first. So you want to take the butt piece, and there is a little tab in here, and it's going to go like this. You just tab it in right there. Good squeeze in there. All right. And then you want to take, sorry, this piece right here, and it's going to be your front waist. Okay, so you just move this down like that. Now see, there's two holes right there. You're going to tab these into there and give it a good squeeze. Move that down a little bit, and there you go. You got his waist. Now you want to do his back. This part right here, this is going to go, there's two tabs right here, and they're going to slide into that right there. Well, I say that. All right, well, it'd be best if I put that closer to that, you know, because these way out there. So if you line it up just right now, hopefully. Oh, work with me. There we go. All right. Yeah, make sure these little part right here is to the, you know, touching that spot right there in the middle. So you get that. Okay. So you got the back part on. Now you want to do the chest. Flip these out. Fills out the rib cage right there. And you can, let's move these arms out of the way. And you're going to tab. It's going to slide into these right there. These little slots right here. Tab into that. So line it up. And I am terrible. There we go. And then you're just going to snap that into, snap it into, give it a little push, and there you go. That is how you do those. Okay, Let's put on the head real quick. We'll look at the head. Nice blue paint. The helmet looks a little shiny. The black paint right there for the head crest looks good. So you just put on the head, and there you go. All right, so I'm going to put these on too, the stacks. Now the way you can do the stacks, make sure that the color part right here, the silver, is in the back, and there's little tabs in here. They're going to tab into the arms right there. Get a little push. There you go. Same for this side. There you go. Well, I thought so. All right, so able to get that in there. All right, let's do the hands or the forearms. Got some nice paint in there. All right, so what you want to do is you want to open that up right there. May have to get a tool to get this dang fist out. That was my dog. There you go. So there is a hole in there. Or not a hole, there's a post in there. It's going to go in that hole right there. So what you do is just push that in. Come on. I was doing it fine, and now when I get on camera, I just mess it up. All right, sorry I had to take that off camera. I had to push that. It took a little push in there. So you close that up. There you go. That is one. Hopefully this time I can do it on camera. Sorry about that. Get this out of there. Okay. Golly. Just give me frustrations. Come on now. All right. Close that up a little bit. Now let's see if I can push this through. It'll go for me. There we go. Golly. Nope, not doing it for me. There we go. Slide it in. There we go. It's going to stick. Close that up. It's going to snap it together. There we go. Goodness gracious. Then you want to put your little missiles on. They go right here. All right. Believe me, folks, it's a lot easier not in front of the camera. So there you go. That is him put together. Most of it. I'm going to show you the rest of it in a second with the things. And there he is with his weapon that he cannot hold very hard. Yeah. Man, come on now. A little limp there, aren't you, fella? So that sucks. But he'll hold it like that. So, yeah. A little limpy right there. But there he is. Well, let me clean him up and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this guy. I did clean him up. Like I said, that kind of sucks. Kind of loose right there. It's both on the same side. So the big gun is a little too big for him. Alright. Do a little look at him there. We're good. Look at him real quick. Gotta look at him. There you go. Head can turn. Look down, not much. Look up a little bit, quite a bit. And no attitude or anything like that, but it's a nice head sculpt. I like that. And you got the stacks and everything. You got those. So really can go way up to there. The little stacks get in the way. All the way around. Bicep swivel. A little more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. Swivel of the hand. You got some nice paint in there. Some nice gunmetal. And same for over here. All right. And then nice little silver paint right here. This gray is painted right here. Looks good. Waist swivel. Does have a little ab crunch. Not much as far as going out. You go out to about there. Let me see if, yeah, these won't go any further up. So, And then you can try to lift this up, but that thing's going to pop out right there. So not, you know, not much length going forward either. So once you, yeah, so you can lift that up a little bit with this, and you can get up to there about that for the kick up. And move that back down. That keeps popping up. This is a kind of little loosey-goosey too right there. He looks like Pac-Man. Going back, not much, gets in the booty. Swivel, you get a 90 degree, but you get more, like that. So that's good. And you got the legs. He's kind of loosey-goosey. There's some tolerance issues with him. You got the red right there. No toe tilt up or down, but he does have a rocker. And then the back of him, right here. Got some silver accent pieces right there. Looks good. And silver on the back of the stacks. So there you go. That is articulation and sculpt work of Ultra Magnus Addon kit. All right, now for the extra pieces. So these pieces right here, they're going to go on his forearms. And there's a tab right there. There's a tab right there, I'm sorry, and there's a slot in there. And you just line it up. Try to line it up. And it goes right there for some reason. And then same thing for this. Come on now. There you go. Now you got to take these off because you got some shoulder things you're going to put on. All right. So with these, you're going to flip this around. That, and then flip this down like that. Then you want to flip these out, and I think you twist it around like that, and then that's going to be one thing, and you just plug it in to there, right there. I think you do. Hold on. Maybe plug it over this side. Yeah, plug it on this side. Like that. Then you got some shoulder cannons, or yeah, side cannons. So you do the same thing. Move this down. Flip this around. Come on. Put that down. Flip that out. And then, golly, that, and then push this in again, and there you go. And there's a slot over here for that. You can put in there. I'll put that off camera because that's gonna take these apart. Put these up. You can spread these out. You want to do is you want to tab these right here, and you got more shoulder cannons. There's some tight tolerances, golly. Do that. Golly, I feel like I'm gonna break them. Golly. Yeah, there's some. Oh, this thing pissed me off. 1 second. All right, finally, that was about to piss me off. Man, there's just the tolerances, man. And there's you know, trying to plug them into the holes. There's such a tight fit, and then you start knocking stuff off, just like in the trailer mode. It looks good. I'm saying it looks good, but and you can put these on the side too. I didn't even mess around with that. You can put them on the side if you want to. And then if you want to hold his gun, you can do that, but it's going to be. You can't even hold it up hardly. So there you go. There he is, all armed up. He is going to wreck up some Decepticons. I can tell you that right now. But there you go. That is all together. And real quick, there's this little battle station thing he's got with his weapons. Basically, you just put these two together, and you put these on top. They plug in right there. And then you can, this moves. So you can have it going up, you can aim it up or move it down, however you want to. And that's a little rocket station. There you go. And real quick, there he is next to the other Ultra Magnus that they put out. Like I said, this is all in one and no parts forming. I have to say, I like the look of this one. This one is more fun to mess around with. Nothing pops off or anything. That one, the tolerances are pretty, I got a little frustrated. But there you go. That is the difference. Like I said, this looks, a lot more better. This looks more, like the movie, the 86 movie, G1 cartoon. And he's bigger too, as well. So, but as far as messing around with, transforming back and forth, probably going to like this one a little more. And if you do not like parts forming, you are definitely not going to like this guy. But there you go. That is the difference between both of the Magic Square Ultra Magnuses. And Crapagon, crappy toilet paper, Care Bears, and squeaks for more scale.
All right, let's talk about the add-on kit for Ultra Magnus or White Prime from Magic Square. It's all right. I mean, it looks good, but you saw I was frustrated. Yours may not be like that, but my tolerances are really tight in some areas, especially trying to peg in stuff, especially the add-on stuff, the weapons. Man, it was really tight in there. So just be careful. They're small little pegs. You don't want to break them off or anything like that. The alt mode or the carrier mode is fine. Like I said, when you're trying to mess around with it, stuff is going to pop off just like it does on this. You saw me trying to put stuff on. So that was really frustrating. But looks good. I love the carrier mode. Looks really nice. Looks it adds to the White Prime. Looks really good. Adding on, it's a parts forming. All you're going to do is take it all apart, put it together. So not really any transformation, really, to be honest. Well, you got to transform White Prime, but that's about it. It looks good. Like I said, he looks great. I'm happy with my purchase. It's just not fun to mess around with at all. Paint-wise, not a whole lot of paint. Magic Square is not known for their paint. But where it is, where they have it, it is put on real well. So very nice. Articulation, it's decent. You got everything you need. Ab crunch, waist swivel. You don't have a toe tilt up or down. That would have been cool. But, he is a big bot, so I wouldn't expect that very much. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. I'm glad I got it. He looks good. Like I said, if you like parts forming, you're going to like this one. If you don't like parts forming, you'll probably like the other one. I like the other one to mess around with. Transforming back and forth is real fun and easy. This one, it's not. It just, a lot of it just starts popping off and just the tolerances and everything. But other than that, it's fine. It looks good. Like I said, that looks like Ultra Magnus from the cartoon. Looks nice. All right, well, I hope you like my review. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Really helps out the channel. Hit me up some comments. Sorry that I crapped on it, a lot of it. Or just, when I was trying to, it's a lot easier when you're just doing it like right here. But when you're behind the camera, it gets a little harder. So sorry about that. But anyways, I guess I'll see you in the next Transform review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro and hail Magic Square. And good night, folks. Oh, the materials feel pretty good too as well. Just want to say that. So there you go. Looks pretty good. I love the add-on weapons too. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. But the weapon set, I like that. I like it. You can add on everything. It's just putting it on and trying to keep it on. That's what really sucks. Good night, folks.